This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And this one's away on EA Sports. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Get out! 13.
This one right for Lamar. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Dose of the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Middle. 180. Report.
On 1st down, Jackson flushed out of the pocket. That's low and bounces short of his man. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Get on.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
We're good.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Quick throw completed by May. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. From the gun, it's May. Fits it through the middle. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Going the out route complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Hey, 180. Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. What is it?
Lamar now from the gun. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Hey.
From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. Looking middle, firing deep. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down. But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 32. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant, it's intercepted! And the Ravens are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
13, 180.
First down, here's Lamar. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yo. 180. Shut up.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
180. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. No, we changed it.
Throwing again is Lamar. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
13 yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. One drawn up here for Lamar. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. An extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Patriots 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Baltimore.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, what's up?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
He finds Diggs right side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down from the 42.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Express some question now. Let me try to hit us up.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy.
May now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, here we go, sir. Hey, torpedo.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Hey, here we go, sir. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, 5.
Trying to throw for it with May. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
180. Sit up. 180. Finish it up. No, we go ahead. 180. 180. Finish it. Sit up.
This one's set up for Lamar. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Henderson here from the gun. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by the only safety picked in the 1st round this year, and that's Malachi Starks.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, they need 7. Throw here, 3rd down. That one complete to Diggs. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
May on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Quick throw, taken in by Diggs. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here's made to the air. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up. First and 10.
All right. Sit up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it. Hey, come
Putting
on.
the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Hey, all right. Hey, shot. You. Middle. Go. Go right here.
On first down, Jackson. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, this guy has been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
Sit up. We changed it. Report. 13. Hey, middle. Sit up.
Here's Lamar. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 21, Patriots 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it's 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Made a throw it. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
First down, Patriots.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Complete to Keyshawn Booty. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Before that play clock expires, we're going to get a timeout here from Coach Mike Vrabel. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Throwing again, it's May. Oh, they got it, intercepted along the goal line. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a 1-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
Could feel it. The killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt, this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Middle.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the gun, Jackson. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. And motion the tight end over. A design run, Jackson keeping it. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
13. You at X. Hey. Report.
He's back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. Robert Longerbeam in there to pick it off. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Jackson to throw it. They did it! He made the interception! That's Carlton Davis.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Patriots trail by 8. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. He'll throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Robert Longerbeam in there to pick it off. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
No, we changed it. Hey!
They send a man in motion.
You, report!
They're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
This one left for Lamar. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score in the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Operating from the gun, here's May. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in, inside the 20. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Middle. You change it.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Trying to push deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Going all the way to the end zone here. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Now a try to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score Ravens 35.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the 2nd, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
Hey, middle. Report. Hey, report.
Here he is to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. He'll look to throw it. Absolutely fires this one right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.